Welcome along. We're trying to get in here. It should let me in any second, I believe. This new OBS thing's bugging me. So when I used to drag my multi-chat along, it would just resize the window, the streaming window, as I move it across. It doesn't anymore, and it's bugging me. I don't know why. Hi, David. Yeah, I'm fully on board, mate. Honestly, I'm fully on board. Hey Kev, how you doing, buddy? Like, I don't want to pull the trigger too soon, but I'm very close to cancelling my iRacing subscription. For the time being. So I only pay monthly for iRacing. I don't know how most people do it. Like, I spoke to my mate Ben. He subscribes every Black Friday for a year. So I said, would you consider looking at Le Mans Ultimate? And he's going to have a look. He said his computer will struggle at the moment, but he'll have a look at some point. But obviously he pays for a year. Hey Monty, cheers buddy. Yeah, that's the plan, mate. That's the plan. What's the time to get into this race? Because didn't you say it was 20 minutes? Because it's not letting me in. It's giving me this nonsense again. Starts in 18 minutes, but it's not letting me in. I thought it was underneath 20 and I could. Or was it because that was... I don't even know. Yeah, that's Iron Ashes. Yeah, that's what he does. Yeah, I thought it was Monty there because it's the same colour. Yeah, so... Yeah, I mean, it makes sense. I've just never really done it. Yeah, no, it was 20 yesterday, Monty. I'm sure it was. I think it knows I'm close to buying the Pro, so it's just playing with me. Yeah. Well, we'll wait a couple of minutes and see what's what. So we're going to play a little bit with the traction control. And see if we can bring it down a bit. Obviously, Luke mentioned it yesterday. Kieran mentioned it. Dave's mentioned it today. Give me a few tips. So I'm going to look at that because, although my pace was good and I was going from the back to a podium, I would kind of expect that in the lower quality, races. But yeah, I think we can go a bit quicker. I think it was a bit safe, so I think we can go a bit quicker. So we've had a few tweaks. I've got Race Lab open. I've done some stuff. It's very basic. But we'll see what it looks like. I've had to change the look of the chat because when I watch the stream back, I don't know if it's a Le Mans Ultimate thing with the colour. With white text on iRacing, it's fine. But with white text on Le Mans Ultimate, you can barely see what's being typed. So we've darkened the background. I didn't think it was going to work, actually. I was looking for a way to copy it over from Streamlabs to the chat box in OBS. And I couldn't find a way. I guess it just takes the information somehow like itself. I didn't really do it. So we'll play with that. It looks better for now, but we'll play with it. We'll try and get it a little bit better. But what I noticed on the stream was up there, below where it says Legends, you could see the Delta on Le Mans Ultimate. Got rid of that because I don't like the way that looked. I don't want to change the way the stream looks because I'm happy with the way the stream looks with the images and everything. So in order to get rid of that over there, I had to also remove the standings from over there. There. So we've used Race Labs standings. Why won't it let me in? I tell you what, I'm gonna quit the game because I can't even back out of here. It's been weird. It's not letting me do stuff. So we'll just quit. We'll just load it up again. I used to do monthly, then I realised I'm going to be sim racing for many more years. Yeah, I think that's why Ben does it. He just figured, like, you know, why pay monthly for something that you know. I've paid monthly for 8 years. I mean, it's stupid, isn't it? It's ridiculous, but it's one of them things. I just get used to it. Like, that's just one of the monthly things. And I forget about it. Yes, I could get it cheaper by paying it yearly, but I don't know. It's like car insurance. Like, I pay monthly for car insurance and everything. Yeah, sorry, I'll just wait for my nuclear face to disappear once I get off this thing. There we go. I've never been into a Assetto Corsa. Like, I don't think it feels good. I don't think it drives good. Yeah, struggled with it. I'm going to go back in the Macca. We'll try and get used to this one car. I just felt at home in it a little bit more than the Mustang. During practice, yes, I suppose we will. Yeah, I mean, ooh, what have I just kicked? Yeah, you can't fault iRacing. You can't beat it. It is just superior. Oh, we've got a flag. We've put a flag up. Digi flag. But we're still early days with this, aren't we? And I'll be honest, like, I didn't really miss iRacing when I was off for a few months. I didn't really miss it, like, because it brings a stress with it, and this doesn't. And it probably doesn't because, yeah, I'm not as invested and I'm a rookie, and I could go on my Smurf account on iRacing, but then I'd have to pay all that money again to get all the content. Oh, now, this was something Dave said. He leaves this at 100% and then messes with this. Messes with the ratio. It just doesn't tell me how many laps that is. That's the only problem. Right, we're going to go 3, 8, did Kieran say? Why are we not? Right, there we go. Is that Race Lab stuff going to come back on for me? Force feedback's not on. Reset hasn't worked. Probably a SimiCube thing. Gotcha.
There's a car approaching. Don't cross the white line. Watch your mirrors. Yellow flag in sector 2.
20 would be 6 laps. Thanks, mate.
Clear left. Green flag sector 2. This will be fastest lap for Heusinkveld. 48.67. Fastest lap for Anton, 147.01.
I have got a question though. If we're on daily races, why is it still the same as yesterday? daily races not change? Daily. I've just got constant yellow flags.
Yellow flag in sector 1. We think Bronco has gone off.
Okay, Ren.
Sector 3.
I don't know. I've been off.
Minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left. Green flag sector 1.
I've been iRacing that long. It's
Clear left.
quite a difficult one to answer, but
Right side's clear. Yellow flag in sector 2.
it's easier, David.
Sector 2. Green flag
It's
sector 3.
easier.
It looks like Alexi has crashed. Sector 1 is 0.9 off the pace. New fastest lap for Anton, 146.78.
And a lot of the fact, like I'm saying, it's easier to drive. The tyres, you know, it's easier to not crash. Well, that's at this level.
Fastest lap for Harrison, 146.16.
You know, in rookies, just starting, not really pushing, still learning. Whereas iRacing, I'm on the limit because I know where the limit is, and I'm at that level where I'm just right on that limit all the time. So it's difficult for me to judge it just yet. But it appears to be more forgiving.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
Unless you're that guy.
We think
But
Alexi
it
has
feels like driving a car. Like,
Sector 1 is yellow, sector 3 is clear.
I haven't tweaked much, and it is excellent. Find it much more twitchy and open setup. Yeah, that's what I mean. I'm still a bit. I'm not really pushing it that much.
Check the position. Blue flag. Track limits.
But you feel everything, like.
Yellow flag.
Right, so I've lowered
Has been hit. Flag in sector 2.
TC and everything, tweaked it.
Blue flag. Brake temperatures look good.
Immediately that corner was more tricky than it was yesterday. This will always piss me off. These cars. I just don't get it.
It looks like Rice has gone off. Green flag in sector 3. Car left. Clear left. The car in front has just done a 147.01. Green flag in sector 1.
The only thing I've noticed is sometimes in iRacing, you lose the car and you'll just think, like, why, what's happened there, like, why is it just gone on me there?
On your left. Clear left.
I've not had that here. Early days, of course. So yeah, I've gone 338, Kieran. I need to do something about this lighting. It's terrible, isn't it?
Sector 2. Sector 2 is yellow. P9. Green flag in sector 2. Still being validated. Watch the track limits. Sector 1 is yellow. Car ahead has just done a 148.28. We can see how it's been hit. Sector 1 is now green.
Belly float. Yeah, the way it just goes on you sometimes. It's just odd, isn't it? Every now and again.
Incident in sector 1, yellow flag. Sector 1 is green.
I've always just, you know, the new tyre model comes out, there's always complaints, people say stuff, I'm just like, alright, well,
Clear right.
I don't really know, because I'm not a driver in real life of a race car,
We
so
think Gil has gone off.
I just know that the new tyre model comes out and I'm like, alright, that's a new tyre model,
Sector 3 is
and I
green.
like it, but things happen weirdly sometimes, I can accept it. Thing is, if you're at the level where you never make a mistake and the car goes on you, it's probably quite frustrating. At my level, I still make mistakes, so them little things. Oh, it's because it's not loaded, Greg.
Yellow flag, blue flag. Track limits. This line will be deleted.
So I think it's, if anyone comes in the session later than you, they're coming in that ridiculous skin. These track limits, man. Look at this.
It looks like Yanis and Bobby have gone off. Sector 2 is green. Green flag sector 3. That's the new fastest lap for Harris, 146.06. Yellow flag, sector 2. Sector 3 is yellow.
The conditions
Sector 2 is
static,
clear. Sector 3 is now clear.
or like do they change race to race like iRacing?
Car right. Right side's clear. Yellow flag.
I'm gonna have to get rid of that digi flag because it's doing nothing for me. Let's try and put a lap in. That was the second quickest guy behind me there and he wasn't able to get past, so I think the pace is okay.
Yellow flag, sector 1. We think that Millet has spun off. Sector 1 time's okay. Yellow flag. Car right. We think that has gone off. Clear right, right side. Clear right. Incident in sector 3. Sector 3 is yellow. Just 2
Yeah, it's
minutes
definitely
left.
more of a handful.
Green flag in sector 3. The guy behind has just done a 48.48. Sector 1 is clear. Sector 2 is 0.6 off the pace. Fastest lap for Nygaard, 146.39.
Much slower than yesterday.
Sector 2 is now green, P7. Okay, pit stop requested. Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate.
Right, let me turn this digi flag off. Yeah, not a fan of that on this one. Right, so I'm going into quali next, aren't I? That standings is a bit small, isn't it? We'll go about there for now.
That's the end of the session. P6.
What? Is that right? You've got to go out to come back in. Sorry, I'm catching up. Needs a few more tracks. Yeah, it definitely does. Someone is parked. Decided at Barcelona coming in a few weeks. Tracks unfortunately still limited until World Endurance Championship adds more races, different tracks. I think we'll get the Asian Le Mans Series, Sepang, and that. Yeah, I don't get why they wouldn't just be able to add tracks. Like certain events and certain car manufacturers I get for licensing, but surely you can just add the circuits, can't you? I don't really understand that. Right, I'm going to have to do this way because it's the laps. I need to look at the laps there. So we want 3 laps of fuel for qualifying. Yeah, is that right? And then here we need to go new tyres. And then 3, 8. Is this qualifying?
That's the end of the session. P11.
Session starting soon. So can I go out now for quali? Obviously not. Don't tell me I've got to do that again. Right, we've got red lights. We've got green lights, have we? No.
The exit looks clear. Okay, Duncan, we've got 4 minutes to set a lap. We need your car right. He's still there. Hold your line. Clear right. left side, clear left. Car right, clear right.
I am a little bit terrified of the throttle with the lower traction settings.
To go, 2 minutes. Left side. Still a clear left on your right. Right side's clear. Clear left. Speed fastest lap for Ritz, 146.03. Pole position. Acknowledged, pit stop requested. Car left. Clear left. Car left, clear left. Pit crew's ready.
Cautious there.
That's the end of the session. Pole position. Well done, mate.
So far so good. Right, new tyres. How many laps? How many laps? Sorry guys, I didn't read any chat there. Did we say 15 laps? I think that was right, wasn't it? Will that do me? I don't want to mess about too much here because I missed the start last time. Right then. Cheeky little pole position, boys. So nice and clean. 50%. Yes, or yeah, 52. 15 laps. Anything I need to know here, Kieran? Oh, straight away I'm on this. So if you're pole position, you just do it and they just match you, so there's actually no risk here. Quite a lot of understeer at this stage.
We think Yama and Kim have been hit.
Keep the pressure on this guy. He was quick in the early stages. My tyres are warmed up, I think they're matching him. Maybe a bit better on the brakes. Rob.
Harry is retired. Green flag, sector 3. The leader's just
Why have I got a yellow X next to my name?
The guy behind is just done at 146.63.
And no one else has. What does that mean? Yeah, that is a little sketchy there compared to having the traction up. So not less than 10 online races and you're shit. Just less than 10 online races. This guy's quick though, isn't he? Don't get yourself the autobahn, what's that?
You passed this lap for Brits, 146.00. The guy behind has just done a 146.26.
Oh, the guy behind's all over in that braking zone. Do better on track limits today. Oh wow. I hope not, Rob.
Sector 2 is green.
Right, we'll try and attack a bit more because we're losing him.
halfway.
Very consistent, this guy as well, isn't he?
Sector 3 is now clear. Sector 1 is green. Sector 1 is yellow. We think that Aaron has stacked it. Green flag, Sector 1.
Is this tyres? Is his tyres dropping off a little bit, do we think?
Sector 2. We can see a very run has gone off. Sector 2 is clear. John is pitting from position 21. We think he'll come out just in front of you. Okay, Duncan, you reel it. E1. The gap's now 0.38. Yellow flag in Sector 2. We think Aaron has binned it. Sector 3 is now yellow.
leaving me much room there, was he?
Tiny bit of aero damage on your left. Hold your line. Clear left. That's 5 minutes to go. Come on, keep it together. side. Clear left.
Same move he did on me in the early stages.
We think Tim has gone off. Sector 2 is now green. Left side, clear left. Track limits, watch those lines. Incident in sector 1, yellow flag. Green flag, sector 1.
Was I a bit aggressive there, do you think, or do you think that's all fair play? He was a little more aggressive on that first section, wasn't he? Once he made the mistake, he kind of ran me out of road a little bit, I think. Pinched me a bit on the exit, but I think it was a bit of a send here, but there was always room left. I just don't think he expected it. It was quite late, wasn't it? It was quite a late send. Yeah. But that's what he did to me, isn't it? I think there is contact if he doesn't get out of it. That's pretty fair. It's not over yet. I think he's gathered himself there and he's coming back at me. Luckily he's not that strong out here.
Last lap time was 1:46.08. That's 2 minutes left, 2 minutes. See, Kim has spun off.
He is strong there.
Sector 3 is yellow. Sector 3 is now clear.
Yes, go in there. Tell you what, they have got absolutely nailed on, because I watched some real life races today. The muck on the windscreen looks absolutely spot on. I will take that.
The gap to Prince behind is increasing. It's now 1.7 seconds. Okay, pit stop requested. Perfect drive. Absolutely flawless. Well done, Duncan.
Cheers, buddy. Yeah, happy with that. What do I do? So, how do you look at your replay? Chat, JB, Dirty Driver. How do you chat? Do you just type it? They have to have a little go, don't they? Do you know what I mean? You were lucky I gave that space to you. He did the same thing to me in the first lap. So, yeah, I don't know. Friends, you were lucky I gave you room lap one with that stupid dive bomb. Yeah, so I guess he just didn't do it to me then. So there was a Macca behind me, wasn't there? And then he obviously sent it on Jort. Then he sent it on me. You know, it's racing, isn't it? It's not like... None of it was terrible. It was all just a little bit amateur, the sends, I think. But he was super consistent. I couldn't really do much more. He was really consistent. So how do I look at the replay? Do I go to watch? Lap 12, lap... Do I just do this? Oh yeah, here we go. Right, okay. So lap 1. Look at this. How do I get rid of that in the replay? You guys can't see it. It's my head's in the way, but you know. So this is the send, innit? Nothing wrong with it. When did I get him back? There. So this is where he makes the mistake. Yeah, so he pushes me a little bit wide there, gets back through. It's good racing. I'm controlled there, aren't I? I mean, yeah, I mean, he does panic early. It's one of them corners, though, isn't it? If you want to carry the speed through, you got to push wide. Otherwise, you don't carry the speed through. You have to defend it. If you choose to carry the speed through, you can't defend it. So, is it too late? I don't know. I suppose this is the turning point, and I'm going to arrive at the apex late. I'll have Verstappen, but yeah, it's not terrible. My car's very, very controlled, but yeah, he gives me. If he was faster than me, he'd come back at me, wouldn't he? He'd get it back, I think. Now what do I do? Escape again. Leave server. So we should do quite well there, do we think? But yeah, it was a bit cheeky, but it wasn't terrible. So that's climbed a bit. That's not really moved, has it? Race 5 invalid laps. So I lost a little bit. 4 clean laps, 6 clean laps, 5 invalid laps. So we've lost a little bit. I'm assuming we've gained overall. That's all green. That's good, isn't it? Yeah, I think that's good, yeah. So then do I get silver next time if I get another one of them? Back to online. Starts in 2 minutes. We'll go straight back in. Stick with the Macca because it was good. We'll just wait. Right, let me go and sort them out. 2 seconds. Right. Anybody use Stream Deck with this? So I was hoping that I could just... Like, I don't think the Stream Deck's got anything to do with iRacing, right? Although I use it within iRacing. If I set the keybinds in this game the same way I've got it set on the Stream Deck, surely it works the same way. Ignition, start button, stuff like that. You would think, right? But I don't know, because I don't know how it works. Why is that not... Lock preview, is that what I want to do? No, why is it doing this? This is driving me mad. Still suppose it matters. So all the time we've been playing games, I've not felt myself get too hot in the rig. And it's lovely. As soon as you start sim racing, you don't half get hot. There's a lot of heat, there's a lot of pain that comes with sim racing. Certainly at my age. I don't know about you guys, but I don't know if I need to lower the force feedback a little bit. Do I do that in here? Or in here? Force feedback strength 20%. Smoothing will turn up again. I saw Baldwin had it at 8. It's a lot, that, innit?
That's the end of the session. P11.
Seems to be a lot more rookies in this one.
Your exit's clear. Don't cross the white line. We've got 4 minutes to get a decent lap in. The brakes are cold. Be careful. Right side's clear. You're in the middle, straight clear left. Car right, clear all right. Left's clear left. Car right. Hold your line. Right side's clear. Left side. Clear left. Car left. Clear left. Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go. Fastest lap for Wayne Murray, 1:45.70. P4. Sector 3 is 0.7 off the pace. Okay, stop requested.
Kept it in third, thought it would be a bit safer actually than second, but it was kind of the opposite to the Mustang there, it just drifted out.
That's the end of the session. 6th place.
Split 21 out of 29. First time I noticed that. So if we're clean here, do we think silver? Maybe? Tough though, starting P8. Wow, 44.9 up top there. That's I think that's the quickest I've seen. I don't know how quick that is compared to like the top guys, but certainly quicker than I can go. I'm going to turn my that was in game, wasn't it? Turn that back up. So we need to be on it quickly at the start, like last time, so we're not falling back and then risking penalties. I'm not sure why we're not going. I'm assuming someone's still on track. So I don't get that. I was just at 60 all the time when I was leading. This guy seemed to be moving like... Yeah, it was a bit different, wasn't it? I thought we'd gone. Am I getting a penalty? When that flashed up, I thought we'd gone. Have I got away with that? I think I have, haven't I?
Right. Still there. Clear right. Right side. Clear right. Just right.
Hey Paul, how you doing, mate?
Left side. Still there. Clear left. That's barely a scratch, mate. Just ignore it.
Yeah, did we just clip the front end of the Porsche there? I think we did. The one behind. tuning in, guys. Hit the like button for me if you haven't already. I don't know.
This is great. Come on, keep nailing those exits. V6.
Struggling a bit.
The guy in front is ready. We think that Wayne has gone off. Cut the track. Keep it nice and tight, please, Duncan. Yellow flag in sector 3. I think that Russell has binned it.
I'm loving it, Paul, I really am. The trail braking doesn't seem to be... don't need to lean on it as much. I was discussing this yesterday as well, like it seems like you get it done earlier and then you can just kind of coast the rest of it if you want to. Different though, yeah, the trail braking is different. Double shift.
It looks like Seidel has stepped in.
But yeah, I'm really enjoying it.
Minutes left, that's 15 minutes.
Quickly finding that I'm not that quick though.
Sector 1, yellow flag.
So I hope it'll come. We have just won a race, but
in sector 3, yellow flag.
It just depends who you're up against, doesn't it? Like these guys giving me a run for my money. They seem to have a lot of pace, but maybe a bit inconsistent on the whole, the drivers on LMU, it seems. These all fighting, or is one of them a back marker? Because it's backed up a lot.
Yellow flag sector 2.
It's a good serve.
We think Russell has gone off. Sector 2 is now green. Car in front of us is
know, man.
Has crashed.
What is that? Like, what is that? Seriously.
This is brilliant. Keep it up. V4. Flight limits.
Come on, man. It's just insane. I don't get it. Ferrari that went off, was he at fault or did he get hit?
Wayne has binned it. Green flag in sector 1.
Let off the gas to clear it.
45.40.
What happens if I get to 3 out of the, like I'm at 2 out of 3, what happens if I get to 3? Time penalty. I did see someone have a 10-second penalty yesterday, was that what I'd get? Drive through. Jesus.
Okay, Duncan, we're halfway home. You've got 10 minutes left. 10 minutes to go. Come on, man, keep pushing.
Right, let's get this podium, come on.
Keep the pressure on. Don't give him any respite. Car right. Clear right.
I was never going for that, I just thought I'd upset him a little bit. Hey buddy. Yeah, not by much though. I don't feel slowed down. It might look that way. Yeah, better on the brakes, I think, aren't I?
Right side's clear. Green flag in sector 2.
Well,
Car right. He's still there. Hold your line. Still there. Right side's clear.
No, it's alright, mate. Oop. Right, lift off, lift off, lift off. Lift off!
Attention to track limits.
Oh my god.
Alright. Clear right. P6.
Big lifts then, innit? Cheers, Paul. Take it easy, buddy. Thanks for tuning in, mate. Good to see you. Struggling here now.
Yellow flag, sector 3.
Yeah, we're back for good, mate. We're back. Like Gary Barlow.
Looks like Grover has gone off. Sector 3 is clear. Car in front of us is Clark.
Right, we need to get this position back. Mainly because he's got one of them posh double-barrel surnames.
Gap to E5. Ahead is now.
Probably got his own go-kart. You know that type of sim racer.
Sector 1 is yellow. Sector 1 is clear.
You know, I'm actually a karter. Me and my pals, Rupert and Tarquin, go karting actually.
That was 47.42.
I think I've got the pace though.
Remaining, 5 minutes left. Incident sector 3. Sector 3 is yellow. It looks like Sido has stepped in. Green flag sector 3. Clark in the gap is 0.8.
He's had a twitch there, hasn't he? Strange place to lose it. Come on.
That was 1:45.91. Jump is left in this session. Yellow flag in sector 1. You can see Bidding has gone off. Push. Get this guy. Come on, Duncan. Green flag in sector 1.
seems to, doesn't it?
There's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes. P5. Just had a warning for cutting the track.
Contact, right? Does it tell you all the time if it's contact or not?
Right side. Hold your line. Still there. Still there. Hold your line. Clear right. Car left. Still there. Still there. Clear left. Nice one, Domino. Great move. Keep it up. Stewards have warned us about track limits. Keep it between the lines. Incident in Sector 2. Sector 2 is yellow. We think Malon has been hit. Sector 2 is green. On your right.
Jesus,
You're
what's
right.
this guy doing? Looked like he was on a controller, didn't he? All over the place.
Yellow flag, Sector 1. Just ignore it, it'll go
Do you get a
away.
lot of that?
We think Wayne has spun off. Sector 1 is green.
I've got 12 litres of fuel left. 10 litres, well 11 litres of fuel left crossing the line, so...
Acknowledged. Pit stop requested. On your left.
So 11 litres, 10 litres would be 33. So 33 litres. Right, okay, I just so I know what's what. I'm going to get rid of the standings on Race Lab. I'm going to have to go and feed me dogs, but I'm going to put that standing thing back on. Where's that? Is it in graphics? Where's the HUD? Gameplay. HUD scale. Full? Apply. Yeah, I think that's right. Right, let's see what this has done. I think we're getting there a little bit. Hey, Mark. Not you as well on this. Yeah, I'm feeling it, Mac. Have you had much time on it, Mac? I am wondering what everyone makes of it. I'm really enjoying it though. Like the coming back, I did say didn't I when I was playing Ark. It's the perfect time being off iRacing for 3 months. It's the perfect time to jump into this before I jump back into that properly, because then I give this like a fair crack of the whip. Jesus, man, this is difficult to get out with this. This really is difficult. Did we have contact? Yeah, we had contact with Camilla Parker Bowles and Antoine Shea. Right. One of my mates for all about 5 minutes thought it was toss and left it at that. I would honestly, Mac, I would revisit it, mate. Like, if it's better, like I say, I'm coming from like nothing. So yeah, I'm not finding that. I've not adjusted my driving style at all. I reckon that's just tweaking, force feedback tweak, pedals tweak. But yeah, I mean, there's no convincing everyone, I suppose. Like, there's aspects of it I don't like. None of it is to do with the driving. Like, I'm loving the driving, the on-track stuff, the battles. I'm all for that. The stuff that I don't like is this stuff, the menus. I can handle the business model of it. Do you know what I mean? Like, that doesn't bother me that much, because if you're an iRacer, you can't argue with that. It's cheaper no matter what. It's a bit sneaky that they're charging you twice if they're still doing that from when I watched Dave's video. But yeah, I think 80 odd quid for the year for everything seems fair. Yeah, so I don't know. It's early days, innit? It's early days. Certainly for me on the sim. But yeah, I'm really enjoying it. He said he didn't want it refunded. He went on for another 20 minutes and he refunded it. What gear did he have, Mac? Because I'm hearing a lot of people saying they're not liking it, and they've like driving belt drive stuff, and I don't know if it's like optimized for direct drive stuff. This was November, so yeah. I mean, I know it has had updates. I don't know what they did, but I know it has had updates. Right, let me go and feed my dog, and I'll come back and I'll do another one. Bear with me. I don't know where to leave you. Shall I leave you here? Main menu. There. Maybe. Oh, we'll go into here. And can we just watch? Join practice. Okay, we can't join practice. Right, I'll leave it there. Let me go and feed my dogs. I won't be long. I'll come straight back. Bear with me. Ooh, hey, Nick. Ooh. Right. Catch up with chat. Wow, a lot to catch up. How long was I gone? It's like Flight of the Navigator. DD Pro. Just got the same one. Hit it over about 5 different periods. And yeah, I wasn't as keen on it the first time round. There's some aspects I like, but not that many. Yeah, plenty I like. I've raced iRacing figures, a number of things. This game does better. Yeah, the endurance stuff, Mac, I'm very keen to try. The fact that you've got limited tyres, all that sort of stuff seems to be a really good option. 2 seconds. So I'm looking forward to that. Yeah, that's right, Mac. Yeah, the biggest thing for me, yeah, the tyres. But I think you have to think of it like, with the way I'm looking at it, it's still in like development, isn't it? Like, give it a few years. Is it going to be up there with iRacing? There's no doubt iRacing is more polished and just a better product all round. But moving forward, is it always going to be? I'm not sure. And if this gets better and better and better, it will only make iRacing better and better and better. So I think we're very lucky at the moment to have both of them. But for me, this is it's a nice gentle way back into sim racing after I've been off for so long. No stress. I get the adrenaline rush. I get the thrill of racing without having my I rating on the line, I suppose. And everyone says it doesn't matter, it's just a number, but it bothers you when you're losing hundreds and hundreds. If you saw the first sim I started on, you'd think these were all sci-fi to exist in the same lifetime. I'm 100% iRacing fanboy, like, and I've never really looked at any other sims. Like, I don't think Chase HQ counted back on the Amiga. I don't think that was classed as a sim. Supercars 2 with Clint Eastwood as one of your characters. I don't think that was a sim. Micro Machines, the list goes on. Stunt Car Racer. I think that was the first ever game I played. A car game, Stunt Car Racer, on the PC, I think. But yeah, it's one of them. Like, this gets better. iRacing will have to get better. But yeah, I think because there was the discussion yesterday, Mac, about driving the same. Yeah, there was disagreements about, one driving better, one being more accurate, which we're always going to get that. I'm all for that. Yeah, braking is much more sophisticated in iRacing. There's no doubt. Racing is more sophisticated. What I've noticed is, I see a car wobble, lose a bit of momentum, and then my lines sound like it's perfect. Not perfect, but it's a fine, it's a very good line. I'm braking, the momentum's there through the corner, I've got good exit speed. They wobble, the twitch, they're all over the place, and I'm not gaining how I feel I probably should be. That's an odd one for me. But yeah, the sound, you think the sound is better in iRacing, Mac? Now that's bold. Like, I like the sound in iRacing. I like the graphics in iRacing. But there's much more intricacies in the sound in this. And they've dialed down the fucking maracas in the background of your car, which was there the first time I played it. But it's all of that subjective, isn't it? Like, the sound, like, this is much more low end. There's a lot more low end rumble, which kind of in your subconscious simulates the road to me. iRacing's very mid to high frequency, but it does it well. It's one of them. Some cars in iRacing sound stunning. The Mustang, the Mercedes, the Corvette GT1, the Aston GT1, the Porsche 911 RSR. They sound stunning. The majority of the cars, I think, are a little bit flat for me, but tyre squeal is wank, Mac. I'll give you that. Yeah. I'm catching up, by the way, so if you're responding to what I'm saying now, it's going to take me a while to get there. Let me have a look. Dog's going mad. Sorry, I'm talking to you on mute there. Yeah, I've only had the tyre squeal a little bit. But yeah, I'm definitely not a fan of that. Right, let me see if I can set this up. Yeah, sorry, Mac. Controls. Car controls. Right, ignition. So why can't I set that to a keyboard control? Or can I do it on there? No, why can't I do that? So I want to set it to my Stream Deck, and it's not letting me do it. That's strange. Why is that? Oh, keyboard. Is that why? Ignition. I key is already assigned to toggle AI control. Yeah. Starter key. Is that S? Now how do I find out what it is on the thing? All I want is ignition and start, and I want that on my Stream Deck. So let me come out of here. How do I find this out? See, I set my Stream Deck up ages ago. Just left it. I don't even know. I wouldn't even know how to do it now. I wouldn't have a clue how to do it. What? That's Streamlabs, isn't it? Is this open in Streamlabs? What's that? What? 100% typed in Stream Deck. Is it called a Stream Deck? Am I losing my mind? Stream Deck. There we go. Right, that button, hotkey I. That button, hotkey. What's that? I hope I'm not changing something weird. The handheld? What do you mean? The handheld? Don't know what you mean there, Nick. But it's just a little. So what have I got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's like got 15 keys on it. Steam Deck. Oh yeah, no, sorry. Look, it's on thingies. Where's the thing? It's on a. Can I get that over here? Why does that go around there? That thing. Can you see that? Yeah, one of them. So I've just got like Fucking hell, this is awkward, isn't it? Ignition, start, look left, look right, tow, sorry and thanks. Like that's all I use it for. Like that is literally all I use it for. I really need to set it up properly. I bought it and I was like, oh, this is really good. Stick it back on there. It's on with them daft command strips. Ugh, get on there, you fucker. Right. Where did I get it from? The internet? That's all I've got for you, Mac. Don't know, mate. So when I look at it now, it's got iRacing on the main page. iRacing, SimuCube, Race Labs, iRacing, and a little play button. Right? So initially, the iRacing one, the SimuCube one, the Race Lab one, when I turn my PC on, I go bosh, bosh, bosh. They all open up for me. Then when I press the other iRacing one, that takes me into a folder, which is set up for iRacing. It's got a little back button. And then this one, I don't know if this will work. These are scenes. This might change stuff. No, they're all saying. It's all got an exclamation mark. This was for OBS to change the scenes, you know, like to like that and that and that and that. That was all done. Subscribe if you're not. Cheers. That was all set up for that, so I could go through the scenes. That reminds me, Mac. Super Chat Podium winner. Thank you very much, Mac. Congratulations. And yeah, I'm sending you one of these, aren't I? So Mac won the Super Chat Podium, which is above me right now at the top there. 1, 2, 3. So Mac, crazy generosity last season. And I try to give some away. I can't do it all the time. What's the first one? The first one was T-shirts. I got some Steel River Sims T-shirts. And Russell and... Who was the other guy? Irish lad. Who won that? I don't see either of them anymore, unfortunately. So I hope they're well. Anyway, Russell was P1. I feel terrible that I can't remember his name. Someone help me out. I don't know what in my head. I've got a name of a gamer I used to play SOCOM with years ago called Crick. And it's clearly not him. So I don't know why that name's come into my head. Dave, Greg, Ian, keep them coming. This is terrible. Anyway, I love how you go Dave, Greg, Ian, Stephen, Paul, Levi. just the common names first. Levi. Anyway, Russell won. And I basically had 2 T-shirts left. So I sent them. It wasn't me. It wasn't me. It wasn't Kieran. Well, it wasn't you, Kieran, was it? No, it wasn't Kieran. Was it? No, it wasn't. No. But I know Kieran's from Ireland, but it wasn't Kieran. Anyway, Russell won. I'm going to have to try and find out. We've got a bit of time. Let me try and find out. I don't know. I'll try and find out. It might be in my Discord messages. I'm going to feel terrible now because I have got a terrible memory. Anyone who knows me will vouch for this. I can't remember anything, so please don't take it personally. Right. Find Russell's... Because I'd said send me your details. Zig. It's not even his name, is it? Zig. Right. So yeah, his name was Darren. Right, his name is Darren, but he was called Zig. So you can forgive me for forgetting that one. So Russell and Zig won t-shirts. Then I ran out of t-shirts, and I wanted to obviously give something back because the generosity from you guys is crazy. So you can't really see it, can you? The neon. Will this turn on? I don't even know if it turns on. There you go. Bosh. The Race Anywhere neon thing, which is crazy. Like, you got like weird controls on it, and like you can make it strobe and everything. It's too kind of bright for the stream. That's on its lowest setting. We'll leave it on. Bit of promo. Still affiliated with Race Anywhere. If you want to spend some of your money and you're buying some gear, if you use my code, then I get a bit of a kickback. We used to be able to get discount for you guys. It doesn't work like that anymore, which is a shame, because that would have been better. Excuse me. Let me in. It's not letting me in again. So Russell won one of these. So the reason I've got one of them spare is because Angry Ben bought one of them for his room, for his rig room. He recently moved house, so he bought that neon because he liked the look of mine. And the guys at Race Anywhere sent him one, and it was there was something wrong with the power. Something wrong with the power unit. So he reached out to them. He said there's something wrong with this, and they just said just get rid of it. We'll send you a new one. So then Ben said, do I want it as a giveaway? And if I'll just buy the power pack thing. So once I buy the power pack thing, Mac, I'll send it on its way to you, mate. I don't know where I'd get one. I'll just see what mine is and try and find one that's similar. Yeah, it's good, isn't it? It's nice, and it comes with the mounting and well, this one did. I don't know if I've still got the things. How would you say that name, Mac? Underneath Carl, what name's that? Is that a real name? Heusinkveld. Heusinkveld. Is that a real name? Have I missed this race? No. 12 minutes. Right. Do we stick with a Macca? Yeah. We'll stick with a Macca. Right, let's see if this works. I'll be buzzing if this works. Yeah, but how do you say it, Mac? Because it can't be Heusinkveld, is it? Is it Heusinkveld? And you've said a horse jockey, like there's a different type, not disc jockey. Do you get like zebra jockeys and, you know? I've never heard it called a horse jockey. Right, car setup. So 33 won it, as in washing with an O. Oshin. Cheers, Kieran. There we go. Powertrain. I've never seen that. I've never seen that name written down. Right, so it was 33 litres, wasn't it? Because we finished with 10. So we need 33 litres for the race. Now, this is confusing me. Dave told me to do it this way. Leave virtual energy on 100% and then change your ratio. Right. I want to now turn auto ignition and all that off. You might have to help me here, Kieran. Gameplay. Car controls. Interaction. Car controls. Why is it so confusing? Gameplay. Oh, this gameplay. Thanks, mate. Why is there two gameplays? You've got gameplay and controls, you've got gameplay. Right, gameplay. Auto start engine off. That's it, yeah? Start driving. Right. Give it a minute, because sometimes it waits, doesn't it? Where's my hood and everything? I have no hood. That works though. Return to garage. So I did change it. I wanted it on full. Where's this then? Graphics? No. Camera? Fuck's sake. Where's my hood, Kieran? Sorry, mate. Graphics. Gotta be in here, hasn't it? Controls. Camera. No. Primary controls. No. Car controls. No. Gameplay. No. Camera. No. Action. What the fuck, man? It's not going to be in sound, is it? Controls. Then what? Don't understand. I found it before. I found it on my own. I turned it off. I thought it was here. I don't get it. Oh, here we go. HUD enabled. Full. HUD scale. Full. I just wanted the standings back on. No, I don't want to exit. Oh man, it's over there. It's over here, Kieran. What's happened? Why? Fucking hell. How do I move that now? That's alright, mate. How do I get it back though? So it's put it on me. It's put it on me triples. So I've got the delta there, the relative there, the standings up there. So it's on wide. Thanks, mate. I've got to find it again now, fucking hell. Where was it? Was it in there? No, it was here, wasn't it? Full. Driver hidden. Where's wide? I'm lost. Oh, HUD scale, wide, normal. Gotcha, right. Return to garage, start driving. Bosh. No. No. Return to garage. Settings. HUD scale. Full. Oh, is there an apply button? No. So I should just do it. So HUD enabled, full. HUD scale, full. Relative to your display ratio. So normal? No. So I don't get how that's not wide. How do I look at my display ratio? Oh, it is there, apply. Right. Full, full. So not wide, full, apply. Return to garage, start driving. No. Settings. Wide, apply. Turn to garage, start driving. Exactly the same. How can it be exactly the same? Is this a bug? So the only one we haven't tried is normal. Apply. Nah, they're over there. I don't get it. That's annoying, isn't it? So I've got no relative or nout. Any suggestions? There's got to be something I can do. Come on, go back in. Strange, that, isn't it? Yeah, same, Kieran, yeah. It's only done it now. It's only like, I don't know why it wasn't doing it before. It's doing it now. I don't know if I've pressed something or changed something. I don't really need Race Lab on, so we'll turn that off in case that's causing something else to do something. Causing some problems. Man Blank, welcome, buddy. Welcome, welcome, welcome. No vehicle. That's a bug. Yeah. The old no vehicle bug. Thank you, Man Blank. Man Blank? Man Blanc? Thank you, mate. Yeah, welcome along. Appreciate the support, mate. Thank you. Trying practice. That one. Yeah, it's strange. I mean, I don't know if I'm getting much from it. The reason I wanted the standings back on as normal is because it tells you people's percentages, doesn't it? Excuse me. It tells you people's percentages of fuel and stuff. So I just wondered. But yeah, I don't think I've changed anything. I did press some stuff, didn't I? On the stream deck. So yeah, I don't know if I've messed with something there. Right, see if it's fixed.
That's the end of the session, B27.
There we go. Yeah, it was just going weird. I don't like... I'd like to be able to remove that up there, because it's behind stuff, and I don't want it there, the delta. But yeah, it's there. Right, car setup. Powertrain. So we'll do it this way again.
Checker flags out, B24.
I don't get that. Why'd you have to come out to go back in? Can move HUD. Can't move HUD at the moment. Yeah, future. Yeah, you should be able to, shouldn't you? Yeah, Alt-K. The old Alt-K button. Yeah, there's no reason why you shouldn't. Easy fixing it. But it is a bit buggy, innit? There's a few bugs out there, it seems. But less than there was when I used to do it before. When I had a little go before, there's less bugs now than there was then, so that's
the end of the session.
positive.
P24.
I'll do it this way, it's going to be quicker. 3 laps. And then I'll do 33 litres the other way. So they might be a little bit quicker in this race then, because we'll be carrying less fuel. Yeah, I'm happy. I'm happy that I've got the Stream Deck set up. Yeah, I'm happy with that.
Exit's clear, stay behind the white line. So let's get some heat into these brakes.
Optimal revs, Kieran, still like iRacing.
Yellow flag, sector 2.
On the colour change. The red and
Green flag,
blue
sector 2.
LED flash, is that optimal?
Yellow flag. Checkered flag, P3.
Blue bar. Thanks, mate.
That's the end of the session, P3. Your exit is clear. Watch the white line. Okay, Duncan, you've got 4 minutes to get the job done. You've got cold brakes all round. Be careful. Left side. Clear left. Car right. Still there. Clear right.
Get a badge soon.
Track temperature's rising. It's
Red
now
drivers are on a
28
warning,
Celsius.
blue is a good driver, and green is the highest trusted driver. Right. What are your predictions based on what you've seen so far, Kieran?
Car right.
What do you predict my colour's gonna be? It's gonna be red, isn't it? No, I don't think I've been too bad, have I? I've only had a little bit of contact, really. I think. On track for green. All right, nice. confident there. What would you put this ABS on, Kieran? I've only just noticed I didn't really change it. I've been messing with TC and stuff, but I've not changed ABS. It's currently on 6.
Car left. Clear left. Speed fastest lap for Alexander, 147.43. Speed fastest lap for Lee, 145.87. P2. Okay, stop requested. It's just time, 145.47. Right side's clear. Car left. Clear left on your right. Then clear right. Car right. Right side's clear. Car right. Right side on your left. Clear left.
Brakes on the knack are one of the worst. Well, we're kind of up there. For now, we don't know if people are going to go quicker. Right, this is where we do this then. So, new tyres, and we go 100%. And then reduce this to 33 litres fuel carried. We'll go 34, play it safe. So we aren't carrying 31 laps worth of fuel, right? We're carrying 34 litres of fuel, which will give me 15 or so laps. Most of the open setups are 9. A bit more. Right, 34 litres, 446. But it's not letting me start my car yet. This is a little bit awkward. So it's telling me 100%, but it's not. So it says 100% up there, right? But that's just not true, right? James. Cheers, Nick. Yeah, that's it. They do have the... I don't know what you mean. Have I fucked it up? Am I carrying 100% fuel?
Flooring, green, green, green. Car left. Still there. You're in the middle.
Look at this clown.
Clear all round. Car left.
Fuck off.
Still there. He's still there. He's still there. Clear left. Okay,
Ridiculous settings there. And again, look at this
Left
fucking
side.
prick.
Still there. Still there. Clear left. Okay, Duncan, you picked
Okay.
up some minor aero damage.
Lesson
Yellow
learned.
flag, Sector 2. Bodywork's in pretty bad shape. You might need to fix that.
Have I fucked my car up by jabbing him in the fucking head? I hope I fucked his car up as well. Little wanker. Yeah, he's fucking shite that, wasn't it? I think we're back. That's him again, innit? It's his fucking asshole here. Oliveira. Little shit house. Oh, well, I'm glad I've obviously wrecked him as well. Doesn't feel too bad, the car, at this stage. What a wanker though. He had one of them, he had that paint, he 100% had that paint.
Don't think about the lap times, just hit each and every apex. P17. Left side, clear left. Car right. You're still there. Clear right. Good stuff, keep it coming.
Well, I get penalised bad for that, Cuban. LN Tim, oh so there wasn't Max right then, yeah. Whoops.
Yellow flag, sector 2. Green flag, sector 2. You can see the arrow has crashed.
Car feels alright. Washy. I think we're alright.
On right. Clear right. Well done, Duncan. Good pass. Nice front. Driver in front of us is Oliveira. On our track limits, keep it between the lines. Canadian was just done 46.44.
Yeah, they do seem to be able to take a hit, don't they?
14th. Yellow flag in sector 1. We think down has been dead. bend it, green flag, sector 2. Sector 1 is green.
Yeah, it's washing out quite a lot now.
Rail up the corner. Let's take whatever chances we can. Okay, Duncan, 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes. Sector 3 is yellow. Green flag in sector 3. We think that Oliveira has gone off. The next car is Maxi. Yellow flag in sector 3. We think that Oliveira has stepped in.
Hey Randy, sorry I missed that mate, hang on. Bahrain out was 40 splits, wow.
Yellow flag. We think Oliveira has spun off.
I wonder why then. Why all of a sudden do we think? Jesus.
The gap to Maxi in front is now 2.1. Sector 1 is now green.
Yeah, honestly, I'm loving it, mate. And I've only encountered one bell end, and it was in this race. Everyone's been like really cool, really clean racing, like no worse than iRacing. Like that's like, I mean rookies, and it's as clean as iRacing top splits what I've encountered, apart from the idiot in this one.
Now clear. It looks like Oliveira.
Yeah, iRacing is pretty cool though, isn't it? I mean, I'm a fan of this circuit for GT3, but with him being at Oregon.
Yellow flag in sector 1. Oliveira left side, clear left. It looks like Sarai has gone off. Sector 1 is green.
Oh, sorry, mate.
Sector 2 is now your car left, clear car left. We think Maxi has crashed, clear left.
Yeah, I was bad.
Green flag, sector 2.
Yeah, that was a murder. That was a murder. But did he come off his brakes? Because I thought I kind of outbraked him initially. I thought he maybe come off his brakes a little bit.
Alright Duncan, the next car is Augustine. Car right. You're right. Brilliant, nice one.
There was a gap for me on the inside, but I think I don't know. I arrived late, but it's my fault.
The race come to us, P10.
But I thought I like fainted it quite well, and then I thought I outbraked him initially. I thought I was on the brakes nice and late, and then he seemed to be a little too late, so I thought he was going to probably overshoot, and then he seemed to be able to slow it down a bit. Hi Simon. Cheers mate. Yeah, I think I fully expected him to miss the apex completely, which he did. He missed it, but I thought he was going to miss the corner more. But yeah, it's my fault. I'll apologise.
We're halfway home. Okay, Duncan, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
It's not going to be good for me safety rating, is it?
Time to get to
Crew chief like the move. That's all that matters, Nick. Oh, really? Like, fixed setup, is it, as well?
Sector 2 is now green. We think Giordano has gone off. In Sector 2, yellow flag.
Was he trying to take that guy out there, do you think?
Well done, good pass.
LTMN, is that the guy? P6, 8 seconds ahead. Yeah, I followed that back. Right, let's see if we can go fuck this guy up. Speaking of intentional wrecking. I haven't, Greg. That, yeah, I wasn't sure. So basically, Dave was telling me that you set your ratio for the number of laps you want. So I've got 14 litres. It's telling me, it's saying 100%, but that's 100% virtual energy. I mean, I don't really understand it, to be honest, but I have got just enough fuel for the race. I haven't got 100% fuel tank when I started. So there's two ways of dumping the fuel out, basically. There's the way that these have all done it, and there's the way that I've done it. Tell you what though, it's nice to know that if you get a heavy bit of contact, your race isn't over.
Sector 3. is yaffing.
Well, he shouldn't be fucking yaffing, should he? It's a serious matter, this.
Nice and smooth, going out drive the car. Sector 3 is green, 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left.
Took a second out the shit house. What are you racing on here then, Andy? Are you doing GT stuff or LMPs or what? Virtual engines are pop for the cars. I don't understand it, to be honest.
7th position. Captain Giordano behind is increasing. It's now 1.4 seconds.
There, I think.
Just on a warning for cutting the track. Incident in Sector 2, yellow flag.
Yikes.
Push now, we can catch this guy. Green flag in Sector 2.
Well, that's a shame. See, I don't know if that's a result of the damage, maybe. Certainly snapped on me.
The guy in front is Riviera. Just 2 minutes left.
Felt it go, just couldn't grab it quick enough. Hey Thomas. Oops, what's going on here? Restricted fuel tank sizes
Okay,
to
Doc, the
suitable
next car
certain
is
distance. Descend. Cheers, Mark. Yeah, thanks, mate. Thanks for popping in. See you next time, buddy. stop. I think these crash.
Yellow flag, watch out. Stay between the lines, please, Duncan. We can see Riviera has been it.
Right, let's give this TMN some abuse. A little pleb.
E9, okay, it's over. No, and look, Duncan, okay, pit stop requested.
TLMN, yeah? What a little simpleton. See if he's got anything to say for himself. Lucas. Yeah, him, yeah. See if he's got out to say for himself. Well, I see chat if I watch the replay, I won't, will I? Does it tell you when they've left? It won't, will it? We'll see if he's got anything to say for himself in a bit. But I mean, there's no way that I've overreacted, I don't think. Cheers, Kieran. Cheers for tuning in, buddy. Yeah, I'm fairly sure, like, it was just ridiculous from him. So which one's me? This one. So it's this guy here that we're watching. This guy. So we were side by side. He's already leaned on me once. He shit himself out of that corner. So this is me. This is him. What a fucking prick. What an absolute prick. And then this is my fault because I drove into him. I didn't realise I'd get that much of a ping and come off and go flying. What a shithouse send that was, though. Absolute fucking miles away. And hits me. disgusting. My hit did nothing to me. Beef. Well, you can't argue with that, can you? I did lose my cool and try and bump him off track, and I got what I deserved for that. But yeah, he was side by side into turn one, bumping me all the way 2 and 3. Lost control of his car coming out of that slow one. Sent it on me to try and regain his fucking little bollocks, and then yeah, walloped me. But I think we probably held that position. So we were still, I think we were 1 square off before. We're still 1 square off there. This, yeah, we probably lost a little bit there. But yeah, never mind. Anyway, that was a lot of fun again. So tomorrow night we'll have a little bit more of an uninterrupted stream, because I'll be on from, I don't know, half six onwards probably. But yeah, a lot of fun. Thank you very much for tuning in. New subscribers, thank you very much. Man Blank. Who else did we have tonight? Austin Zegers, was he tonight? There was a few more. But yeah, appreciate it. Thank you very much. We will be back. Yeah, we'll be back tomorrow. And yeah, like I say, we'll probably do a little bit more. So does the daily race change at all? Is it Algarve all week? That makes me think it would be the weekly. Do you know what I mean? The daily race was Algarve tonight. It was also last night. Bahrain was also last night. So does this change at all? Because I thought daily would change daily. It doesn't seem to do that. I don't know why. Anyway, thank you very much for the support on the channel, and we will see you tomorrow. Thank you very much.